Hey, it's Aran here. Welcome to this page where I'm going to share with you a bunch of free resources that I'll be sharing with you as requested. So this is the page that you're seeing right now. The video I'm recording right now is actually going to be run on the top here. I'm replacing this old video and I've added a bunch of new things here as well. So this free gifts, the checklist, the sales page template, the website content checklist, and all that stuff was actually offered as bonuses as part of a masterclass that I was hosting back in almost 2 years ago now. Jesus, time flies. Anyway, this masterclass is great, very, very detailed, and I'm leaving it there even though the call to action at the end of it is no longer applicable. Basically, at the time I was doing this masterclass and I was selling a 14-day website DIY challenge, basically. So that's not available, but the content in the masterclass is really valuable for anybody that wants to build a website, whether you're building it for yourself or you're building it for clients. It's going to take you through the entire process from A to Z, the 6-step framework that I've used in building websites for people. And that framework has not changed. It's been the same for the last 2-3 years and it works fantastic, okay? And all that I've done is I've just gotten better at it, right? But the process is exactly as I explained in this video, and I strongly recommend you watch it. Even though when I get to the pitch at the end, which is probably like, an hour and a half into it, there's the last 20 minutes or something, you don't have to watch it, that it's okay, but just watch the actual educational piece. That's going to be really valuable to you. So just know that the call to action for the challenge is not available because I just don't do it that way anymore. It has actually since evolved. At the time it was 14-day website DIY challenge. It has since evolved to a way more targeted type of website, which is a landing page, which is what you see right here, which I added. This is the landing page challenge, which is something that I started afterwards. And it is specifically to setting up a landing page, thank you page, email sequence, lead magnet, and all that stuff. So this challenge is going to be available. I'm adding this as a bonus that you should be able to get as well when you're on this page right now. If you scroll down, you'll see it. Additionally, in the last year and a half or so, I've gotten way more involved with System.io, which is really my preferred platform for you to use. And what I've done is when you click on this link as well, you're gonna see it's gonna take you to a checklist where you can go through System.io and learn more about how to follow the steps to get your first landing page done. Now, this is the page you're actually going to see. And then it's going to take you to this page right here. And this page is actually going to take you through 6 videos, really, really short videos. And step by step, you'll be able to implement and set up your own first landing page done. And it should take you an hour to get it done. So if you've never built a website before, never built a landing page, within an hour, you should have this live, okay? Now, in case you're on the free plan of System.io and you are considering to upgrade at some point or another, I do offer really cool bonuses. I definitely recommend you check it out. They are really, really valuable, and they're going to help you not just, it's not just some digital products. You're actually going to get one-on-one Zoom calls, assistance from my team to help you with some tech integrations and so on. I've got a Facebook group as well for System.io customers in order to get any tech help. So this is also available. And that's that. So that's what you're seeing right here. Again, this video is going to kind of mention a masterclass and things like that. Don't worry about that. I kind of explain how to make use of the bonuses right here, which is the sales page template and the website content checklist as well. The glossary is going to be right here, and you'll be able to click on the glossary and it will open up. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about the sales page template and the website content checklist because this is really important. And I'm going to give you the backstory on why these are really valuable pieces of content that you want to make use of. So first of all, the sales page template is actually a PDF. Now that sales page template is based on the very first course that I pre-sold in my online business, experience basically. So what happened, this was, bloody hell, it's probably 3 years ago now. And this was 2020. I think something like that. And basically I was watching a couple of videos on YouTube and I was inspired. You know what? I'm going to pre-sell an online course. This was the first time I was inspired to do that. It wasn't actually a coach or anybody like that. It was a video from Grant Cardone, a video from Mark Cuban, and just something that I listened to in those 2 videos, something just clicked and I was like, you know what? I know of this course idea. This course idea is amazing. It's going to be really valuable for people. let me see if people are interested. And I mapped out a sales page, basically. That sales page converted really well. And I got, converted well, that's all subjective, right? Like I had basically, I think 16 sales total for that sales page. And it was a course of $125. And I had 16 people buy it. And it just happened, you know what I mean? Like I didn't create the course. I just did a short video and like a short little webinar type thing. I did a sales page and people just bought. I had 16 people pay me $125. I almost fell off my chair. I was like, oh my God. And I didn't create the course, right? You gotta understand, I didn't even create the course. I just wrote the sales page, sent it out to my list, to my Facebook, whatever, and I had a bunch of buyers. Couldn't believe it. Then I created the beta course. They went through the beta course. I got feedback, and then I released the full course as well. Since then, I have actually released a mini course as well, based on that, on feedback, to make it shorter, things along these lines. That's a different topic as well. But the point is that that course was all about how to find customers on Facebook without paying for advertising. And that was basically the backstory to how this sales page was created, that sales page template. So what I did is with that sales page that I've written, I basically took this sales page and I converted it into a PDF and turned it into a template, which has become one of my most popular lead magnets, which is what you're actually seeing right now, basically. So that's what you're going to see when you go through here and you were to click right here. It's going to open up in a new tab and you will see the actual sales page template right here. And also, if you click right here, you'll actually see the old sales page as well. So you can also, if you've been following me for a while, you see the sales page. I mean, this is not like, it's not great. It's okay. You know what I mean? But anyway, it converted well. And, you know, I think I do a better job these days, to be honest, with my sales pages. But that was the sales page at the time. And I kept it online because I just wanted to keep it there because I thought, what a cool thing to also see the evolution. Okay. And yeah, so you've got a bunch of things here that's going to be really helpful. So that's that. Here I give some recommendations on books that helped me a lot as well. Now, one thing on these books I recommend you buy them, but don't buy all the upsells. Just buy the books and nothing else. This is just a little thing that I just got to mention because I don't want you to buying things you don't actually need. So anyway, just something that I wanted to mention. Now, let me tell you about this checklist that you're going to see, which is the website content checklist. So this checklist is actually the checklist that I have used with my clients when I build their website as a done with you. So I actually build people's websites done with you. And you know, I might include the links here as well for my done with you, done for you as well, if you want to check them out as well. And by the time you're watching this, I may or may not be offering them, just so you know, because I don't actually, I have a membership business with hundreds of members, and my sole focus right now is primarily on growing those memberships, basically. So I may not be offering done for you or done with you, but I will leave the links here as well, just so you can see what I do offer in case you want to join the waitlist. If I'm not offering it at the time of when you're watching this, or if I am offering it, you can check it out as well if you want to get way more hands-on support. Anyway, I thought I'll just mention that there will be a couple more links here as well. Now, this checklist is the same checklist I actually give people when they work with me one-on-one. So I have them fill out what software they're using, fill in the details on their logo, their font, their brand colors, any nice images about them, who are they serving, who is their customer, what are they offering, what are the products they want to upsell, downsell, cross-sell, all that stuff, who is their ideal customer, and what can you help them with, what is their desired situation, how do you get there, what is their transformation, and what bonuses you're offering. All of this information, you want to fill this out and spend some time thinking about it, because these are questions that I want you to think about as if I'm coaching you one-on-one. And if you were to just do a brain dump in this Google Sheet, you're going to find tremendous value from just laying out all the information, because you're going to find that you probably have holes in your business and in your offers, because you want to get clarity on what it is that you offer people as well. Now, the sales page outline that I have in this PDF as well, you can fill in the information right here and so on. And then this is a really valuable piece, FAQ Bank, which is something that I want to teach you something. And this is going to be your content pillars for a lot of your social media marketing that you'll be doing. Because if you were to make a list of every single question you have been asked by customers whether it's through Zoom calls or through Facebook groups, if people ask you questions, or Messenger or email. Every time you get questions, make a list of questions right here, because not only these questions are going to be valuable content in your sales pages, it's going to be content for your Instagram captions, for your Twitter, for your email marketing. It's going to be content for all of that stuff. So I really recommend you put this here. The last thing I will mention is this tab is all about what websites do you love and what do you love about it. Okay, this is something that you will learn about in step number 5 in this website creation masterclass as well, where you're going to go through the process of seeing what websites inspire you as well, and reverse engineering how to do what they do as well. So this is really important, and this is a process that I do when people are working with me one-on-one, and they're done for you or done with you. I always tell them, give me a website that you love and that we can use to be able to use as inspiration for what you want to get done, basically. So for example, if you look at one of my sales pages, which this is a really good sales page, this sales page is actually converting really well for me on my Facebook ads, and I'm profitable on my Facebook ads with this sales page as an example. Now, this sales page, as an example, this little section right here was actually an inspiration from someone else's sales page that I saw, and I thought this is a really cool thing. Now, notice how when I scroll down, this menu stays at the top. Again, this was an inspiration from a totally different sales page that I thought looks really cool. This part about the hard way and the easy way was an inspiration from another sales page that I thought was really cool, okay? And of course, product mockup, I've seen it in a bunch of people's sales pages, and so on and so forth. Bonuses, guarantees, FAQs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. So these are all inspirations. These are different pieces that I've taken little bits and pieces from other people's sales pages and used that as inspiration. This part right here, this section in red, was another inspiration from another sales pages. So what you see on this sales page, for example, which is converting really well on my Facebook ads, this sales page, I have inspiration from 4 different other sales pages, and I've taken one bit that I'm like, oh, I really like that. Let me see how I can create something that works for me. And then the rest of it is my stuff, basically, and my creation and my, infusing my own branding into it and my own style into it, basically. Okay, so that's that. By the way, this template is also going to be available in my templates and guides membership, which is a totally different membership, which you may or may not know about, but this is a membership I sell for $99 basically. And this is the membership. And yeah, this video will explain a bit about all of that. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I think there is some other things here that I got inspired from other people as well. Anyway, you see that I'm using similar things. Like I've got this one is very similar as well. So when it works on one page, I use it on other pages, which is why I have my templates and guides membership, basically. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here to random things, but my point is that I get inspired, okay? And based on inspiration, I create my sales pages, and then they do well, basically, and I always test, basically. So that's that. That's what I wanted to share with you today. That's the backstory to the website content checklist. This is what I use with all my clients. The sales page template, this is based on something that worked really well for me when I sold my first digital course. And also, if you don't mind sharing all this valuable content and stuff like that, you can just click on any of these things and be able to share it as well. And actually below this, I will also leave a link to join my affiliate program. In case you want to promote any of my stuff, I do have a partner program as well. And I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just reply to my email. I did send you an email. I know I've covered a lot. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you liked the little confetti. Notice the little confetti when you arrived on the page. In case you're curious about that, you could just click on this button. It will take you to confettipage.com. That's actually my software as well. And actually, it's a funny story because the confetti, I was seeing other people's sales pages and I was seeing confetti on their pages, and I was like, I really want to get a confetti, and there's no way to do that. Just like you have to be a coder developer. So I ended up actually, my brother is a developer, and we co-founded a software company called confettipage.com. So that's how we have this confetti. It's a super cool little tool, and it's actually free. You can use it on your thank you pages as well. So yeah, anyway, just a little plug for confetti because I absolutely love that software. And I use it on all my thank you pages as well. And I even use it inside course lessons too when people get to specific lessons. So yeah, that's about it. I think you've heard enough of me. If you want to connect with me on a more personal level, definitely let me know. I'm actually currently recording this video in Portugal, in Porto, because I'm a digital nomad and I travel around the world basically in my travels. You can connect with me on Instagram to see where I am. You could just go here and connect with me on Instagram and see where I am at the moment. So by the time you're watching this video, I might be probably somewhere else already. So anyway, that's about it. Thanks a lot. If we haven't met, definitely shoot me an email. Let me know a little bit about who you are, what you do. I'd love to connect with you on a more personal level. And looking forward to serving you with any of my product services, whether it's free or paid. I'm hoping to add value in your life and help you grow your online business. Thanks a lot. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.